Hey, how's it going, everybody? Been having a fair few people just asking me about the Wacko sun visor. So just thought do a little bit of a quick walk around. We're just out here cruising around. Tide's just going out, just out the bush. Look at that, looking the business. So these Wacko Industries sun visors, they take 41 hours for Tom to hand make them. You get them optioned on all different colours. Ours, we've got optioned that red pinstripe, and obviously the steady lights, and it's attached to the roof. So what he does is, there's a pad that goes underneath there, so there's no holes drilled into your roof, just a pad. He sticks that on, and then that takes 3 days for that to cure. You can see up in under there where it's been stuck back in there. Then he puts the visor on, it sticks it to that pad, and then it clamps on. So these are all handmade, Aussie made. He makes them there on the Gold Coast, and then he gets a painter to put that pinstripe on, and then Tommy on this one come back and put the lights in, so I can have those lights on during the day, or I can have them to come on with high beam, either or. So yeah, so you can see part of the pad there, that's what sticks it to the roof, so there's no holes or anything drilled into your roof. And I just, well, like now with the heat, it is crazy how much it's cooled the truck. We jump out of Sherry's truck, out of her 201, into this all the time, and obviously the 200 series, you know, it's a lot more insulated for the aircon. So the visor, you can see there even now, there's no sun that ends up shining in. Even when we're driving along at 12 o'clock, it doesn't get out on your knees like it used to, like it normally does with the 79 series. But the biggest thing that we've noticed is that it sends the air up over this roof rack, and the noise, how quiet it is now inside the cab's crazy. Because I believe that the Rhino rack, especially with the backbone, or when you've got a roof rack on top of a Landcruiser, they make a lot of noise. The wind whistles in that gap. We've had light bars up there, but the light bars just tend to give us too much vision off the bonnet. The best part I like about this here is the lights basically are in front of the windscreen, so they don't come from here, they go out there. And same on the other side. So what that means is you don't get any reflection off the bonnet whatsoever. So if you've got your light bar back in here and you put it out, you always get glare off the bonnet. Most of our bonnets we've always painted black. Like the center of the bonnet here, we've painted that black. These lights, and the lights, because of where they sit, they fill that gap. So obviously we've got the ultravision light bar, then we've got the Light Force replacement lights for the fog lights in there. But those lights make so much difference filling the gap when you go around the corners. Here's SB, how are you, SB? So yeah, when we go to turn up that way over night time, the lights reflect that. So again, all Australian made. People have been asking us about pricing. You just really need to talk to him. We optioned ours up, got him to install it and everything, so it cost us a bit more. You can get the basic package and put it all together yourself, but we didn't. We just chose to get Tommy to do it all and do our wiring and get it all wired up. But I can tell you right now, and we're not sponsored by Wacko Industries or anything like that, we just love the product and it suits what we do. The country's getting hotter, and anybody that drives a 79 series or a 70 series or 76 or a Troopy or 78, straight in the front window, straight, you know, if you're out in the outback, you could do 9 hours getting up to Darwin, you know, all afternoon basically copping that sun, you know, and you just burn up inside, and you've got to try and cool it. You know, if it's 42, 43 degrees out round Mount Isa or heading out towards Birdsville, the aircon's, this is a brand new truck, it's done 30,000 kilometres, and the aircon struggles to beat it, even with the windows tinted, and obviously we put these Wacko Industries weather shields on. It all helps, but this visor's done so much. But I reckon we've gained, well, on the 34s we're getting about 500, in around that 500 kilometers out of half a tank. So we were getting nowhere near that. We were struggling to get 800 k's out of a tank, so we're you know, easily getting that 800 k's now with a little bit in reserve. So anyhow, yeah, if you've got any questions, just DM us and we'll answer them. But the prices, just go to Wacko Industries. He'll come back to you. Tommy will come back to you. Colour code them to whatever you want. You know, that suited us. We wanted that black one with the red pinstripe. Alrighty, so that's what it is. The Wacko Industries on the 79 series. Yep, hope you've enjoyed this and it's sort of answered a few more questions. Alrighty, chowdy bye.